Oh, I got both my phones right here. I'm stupid. Turn this phone back on. Okay. There we go.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Ooh. Okay. What are all these? I wonder if these are just questions. These are questions, okay.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Word. Say less, sir. Do you have any blades armor or anything in there? Let me see what's in here. Ooh. Ooh, Claymore. You are over encumbered.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Yeah, you're right, but first things first.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay, what about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Who's Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay. What about Mehrunes Dagon? Dagon. Which I'm familiar with him from Skyrim, but let's see what they say in this game.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Okay, not as much information as I was hoping.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Interesting. Okay.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Well, first things first. I need to find a shop to sell all of my junk. Are you a,
Well, welcome, good citizen.
a preserver of goods?
I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Oof, you can help me by trying to kill off some of that lag that just spiked. Also, I need you to look downwards, but alright.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Pilgrimage.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
Interesting.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I need to find a merchant. I hope there's a merchant somewhere.
Hello there.
Is he a merchant? Are you a merchant?
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Oh, thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings.
A free horse.
Do not fail.
See, in Skyrim, I had to steal one. Well, at least one time. I didn't have to steal it, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do when you're broke in a medieval world that thrives on just money and money alone. Alright, you are over encumbered. Wait, is it... You, sir. Do you sell goods?
Yes?
Never mind, you are useless.
Take care.
Where can I go to sell this stuff? Ooh, that's not what I need. That's definitely not what I need. That's still not what I need. That's still not what I need. Okay, let's see. Find the air quests. I've heard rumors of an attack on the chapel of Debella in Anvil. No one seems to know what happened, but all the priests and priestesses were killed and the altars desecrated. It might be worth going to Anvil to see for myself. Okay. That is on the other side of the map. Ayo. I gotta go on a field trip. Boy. Alright, let me see if I can at least... Are there any merchants here? Like, anybody? Or do I just go to sleep anywhere I want? I don't know. Hang on. See if people mind if I walk into their home and just go to sleep. Ooh, there's a tent over there. Might be able to borrow that. Lodge. Is that the inn? Please tell me this is the inn. Well, it's not an inn, but it is letting me sleep here. Yeah, we gotta get that 8 hours of sleep, you know? You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Okay. 12 virtues left. Oh, those are points. Okay. Oh, you can only add +5 to that anyway. Just look at my speed! Okay, so we'll go ahead and bump that up a little bit. Am I not allowed to add? Oh, you can only add it in 3s. Okay, cool. So you can only add it in 3 locations. Noted. Wait, what time is it? Still getting used to all the buttons. I got a ton of crap. Let me go ahead and do this. I still don't have gauntlets, which is kind of funny. Kind of not. I just need to sell a bunch of this crap. Hang on. Okay. I need to find a merchant somewhere. Anybody? Oh, I'm gonna borrow this man's horse in a minute. But first, I gotta slowly find somebody that can take my... Alright, that was interesting. Where am I? No. No. There we go. I need a merchant. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to find a merchant to sell most of my goods to them, but if that's the case, then I'll just drop some crap. Actually, let me do that right now. Because I think one of the things... Yeah, so this one's already broken, so... Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, I was hoping to run into a merchant as soon as I, like, came into this area, but I cannot seem to locate one. I also can't locate the inn. Oh, apparently I can't read.
How do you do?
Are you get...
What? Waynon Priory is a monastery devoted Brother Pine Eranor. Be seeing you.
So none of you are good enough to be merchants. Okay. Alrighty, what else can I get rid of? Okay, for starters, we do need to equip. That is not what I need to equip. That's what I want to equip. We're going to keep the steel bow. We're going to get rid of one of the bows. Rid of another rusty bow. Rusty war axe, steel short sword. Which is the heaviest? Apparently the heaviest is my steel claymore. I got 2 steel war axes. But if I drop the iron war axe, I need 1 more item. Yeah, drop an axe. No. I'm still... Oh, because it's at the exact number that I need to not be at. Okay, that makes way more sense. Ooh, I actually like that she thing. I hear double my. You hear double me? Hang on. Um, I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Because I could have sworn I had it fixed ages ago. But let me see where I'm getting it detected from. Give me one moment. Feels like every time I try to use OBS, something always seems to malfunction. Well, then again, earlier I was running it on my PlayStation, but then my power went out while I was streaming, so... Let's see... Oop, nope, not that. I know it has something to do with... That controls that. What do you hear now? Hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Still double my.
Good to see you.
Wait, maybe that's because I had the volume all the way down anyway. Waka 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 waka. I hear one my. Okay, cool. I played around with the settings a little bit, so I don't know if that did anything. Let's see. What else can I drop? Because the game is being mean. Well, I can get rid of the slave clothes. Game and your voice is fine. Sweet. I'm gonna drop my my old clothes. Somebody else can have those. All right, cool. Oh right, I needed a horse. Where?
Hello there.
Goodbye there. Those are sheep. Or ram. Which horse was his? Private marbles. Remy horse, Remy horse. I can't drive. Alright, let me take out the map so I can attempt to read with my bandit looking self. Alright, I need to go downwards. What is that? North, southwest? Southwest. So I need to go this way. Is galloping the same for the horse? Yeah! Can it jump? Yeah! Crumbling mine. Coral North Gate. Wait, don't tell me I was literally not that far off from being inside the town. Or city, whatever it's called. That I could have just... Yeah! I'm gonna walk by you real quick. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. So where's the entrance? Oh, did I pass the entrance? I did pass the entrance. I'm a stupid.
I couldn't find any results.
I bet you couldn't, PlayStation. Alright.
Good to see you.
Wow. I was literally right here the entire time. That kind of sucks. Alright, cool bet. Okay. So, that's the tower. Why are you walking like that? You good, man?
Hello.
Oh,
I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer.
Never
Author
mind.
of Woman Gone Wild.
that is definitely something I'm looking at right now. You have definitely gone wild with that face of yours.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. You too.
Hey, cool, some guards.
Hi there.
With actual faces.
Together? Isn't it awful?
It is awful. Her poor mother. What is Glistel thinking? Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Your face is weird.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
Why does that sound awfully familiar?
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
That is a lie.
Take care.
Well met.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Ugh. Ooh, the Fighters Guild. I forgot that was in Oblivion. Or from Oblivion. Are any of these doors where I can go find a merchant? Wait.
Goodbye.
Run, 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 move! What is this? Oh, that's the Mages Guild. Wait, the fighters in the Mages Guild are here? Interesting. You know what? We should be able to find a merchant here. Right? Wow. You know, for a guild, it's pretty dead up in this joint. Ooh, a book. Interesting looking war axe. 2 daggers. Chest that's illegal.
Oh. Hello.
Why are you wearing a long skirt with... Okay.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Who hurt you?
Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Maybe, if you explain what happened to your face, ma'am. Look like the Joker just corrupted you and you're trying really hard not to show it.
Renard Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenil, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Alright, Rar, thanks for coming by again. And have a good night.
The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract.
So you guys are kind of like the, what are they called? The companions. Okay.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Sure.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenil for contracts.
That's it?
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. Go hurt something. Go ahead, please. I'm listening. Go hurt something.
What?
You look weird. Can you repair my shit for me?
It ain't broke.
I didn't even use this yet, but somehow. Thank you, good sir.
Farewell.
Do you have any quests for me? Besides me taking your armor?
Chestnut Handy Stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Ooh, beds. Okay, I got a question. Okay. Cheap wine. All I have is a book. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, there's an auto attempt? What is that? Some pretty expensive stuff in here. Don't need any of this. I just want to find a merchant. That's all I need. Well, at least now that I'm part of the Fighters Guild, I just gotta go all the way down. I wish I could ask people where our merchant's at. I can go further upstairs.
I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modrin Orain. I don't believe we've met.
You are fat.
Reynold Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but what be seeing you?
I'm starting to believe he is a quest. I don't take any of that, just in case it cues something I don't want. Fine steel longsword. Ooh. Hello. Silver short sword. Ooh. Ooh, even better. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, let me see if I can get somewhere. I need to talk to someone that's a merchant. Hello. Goodbye. I can't run. How did you get down here? I literally just got down here, dude. Wait, what's that?
It is a privilege.
Iron
The news from Anvil is terrible.
How is this town functioning with no merchant? I just... Wait. Is that him? Come on. All I gotta do is walk all the way down there. After I ran past the darn door. Okay. Oh, I can't jump either? Ugh. Please tell me there's a lower part of this thing that I can just walk up on. Thank you, game.
Hello. I'm Rashida, the Smith, and this. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't know about all that now, but I will take your word for it. Alright, we're gonna sell that.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold.
Yes, I did. Sell that. You can take the short.
That's a fair deal.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you these. I don't have any alchemy items, but I do have plenty of these random items. Okay, I think that's all of what I had. Let me check your stuff. Interesting. That's fair.
Another satisfied customer. Knowledge is power.
Oh, she won't sell. Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait, would you not buy... Actually, put the pants on. Wait, no, I don't need the pants.
Hello. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Don't talk like that, please. Sell the pants.
Another set.
Yeah, stop talking.
You've got a lot to learn.
I'm a novice.
Be seeing you.
Alright. Whew, if I can move again. Alright. Yeah, let's go venture out the rest of this town and area. Okay, now that I can walk around without my hood on my head and everything. Why did you make her house so weird?
Oh, hello. What?
Oh, he has no dialogue.
Bye.
Bye to you too. Interesting. So it's not set up kind of like Skyrim, where for some odd reason they'll just chase you down if you're trespassing someone's house. Or are you just somewhere where you shouldn't be, so they just kind of follow you around all over the place.
Your relief. It's about time. Good to see.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Good to know.
Reynald Germain has... Take care.
Renaud Germain, huh?
Blessed we are.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongan?
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear.
I need to meet this guy that he keep talking about.
What is it?
Yeah, you're not him.
How are you?
Not you. Oh, it's built. Okay, I kind of dig this though. It's built very much like an actual city or in town.
One more coin and... Blessings of Mystara upon you. Who will help an old beggar?
Not me. The way the character backs up is funny. Okay. So these are just... Okay, so Reynolds is somewhere around here. And I'm guessing these are just smaller houses. Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
My name is Yugal Ballet. I'm pretty new here. Don't know a soul.
You are ugly. Yo.
Bye.
I know this character. I know this game got revamped, but jeez.
Blessings. I'm Auric Rabargo, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Wow. Well, the game's not wrong. I do not have the mana nor the money.
I'm through talking to you.
No, you're not. Yo,
I'm
Otis.
Otius Loren, Primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect.
What an ironic statement.
It's good to know we've got such a strong fighter's... He seems to be different than your usual. Maybe what he says is true. Bye.
What do you want? Good day.
Trying to find...
are starving. Please help. Have mercy. Just one coin.
Where is this guy that everyone's talking about that has some bad memory problems? I guess he's further
Good
up.
afternoon. Tidings, citizens.
Go ahead.
none of them are what I'm looking for.
Greetings, Redguard. Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. The painting is all I have left. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Good luck, investigator.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Too many
Hello.
rooms.
Hey. So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Punching you in the face would solve a lot of my problems, but I'm not trying to mess up this game. Or at least this playthrough. Eh, come on. Okay.
Hey.
hate the fact that I'm getting sleepy.
Greetings, investigator.
Evening, sir. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing. What are you looking for? The General Trader and Smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? Good day. Good evening. Anytime now.
Ale. Yes?
You are the ugliest work I've seen so far.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. I don't trust you enough.
Okay.
When we are better friends, ask again.
Alrighty. Already, I'm not really too crazy about you, but you know what? You make sound sense. Oh, this brings me in here anyway.
Hey!
Go ahead.
Trying to.
Let's hear it.
So the general goods store was by the fountain. Well, there it is.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seed Neas, the proprietor. How can I help you? Let's do business. That's a fair deal. Thank you. Come again. You too. Evening. Well met. You too.
Okay. They have quite a few paintings. I'm kind of curious. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead, please. Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild. Valena Danton. You too. I hope I can help. You too.
Okay.
It's sent as welcome to the Oaken Crosier. This one is Thalasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay, I'll read that in a minute.
There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Oh yeah, I'll take
The
that.
room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
Oh, thank you.
You too.
Upstairs to the left. I can't.
Good morning.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
So long.
Goodbye.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Robarath. What can I do for you? Take care.
Tidings, citizen.
I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of the Bella and Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. Separated at birth. I've heard rumors in Coral that Reynold Germain has been seen and he's acting strange. Oh, I didn't realize I had the quest.
citizen.
I guess green means he's awake. Ah. Ah. Oh, wait. Haha! Baby. Oh.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Wow. That's bizarre. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Wait, where is that at? Where's... Oh.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I gotta go all the way in Anvil anyway, but I wanted to do this painting thing. It was weird. Let's see. I have dropped something vital. Okay. So, I'm gonna try this quest one more time. And it looks like it's getting late, so I might turn off the stream and just record what I have left. Because this quest, I strongly believe, requires for me to go somewhere else. clairvoyance cannot assist me. That's neat. Oh, back to the castle.
Greetings to you.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. Hello.
Hello. Hi there.
Greetings. I hope the investigate. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Something is wrong with your, guard's eyes.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay.
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Interesting. Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
Okay, so she said in the private residential area is where Chanel and whatchamacallit should be. I was given the key, so.
May the wind be on your back.
Yeah. Oh, Chanel. You. Well, now Clairvoyance wants to give me an eye for where people are at. Nope, it leads me right to where...
Greetings, investigator.
Hello there. Go ahead, please. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda's anchors. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it.
I don't know what kind of rumors you guys are setting up, but that's some rather... Yeah, that's her. Thanks, game. Thanks for letting me know that the person that gave me the quest is right there. That was good. That was good information. Open door. I have a new tournament update. Oh right, I forgot. I did apply for tournaments. Oh well. It'd be what it be.
Greetings, Redguard.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Yes? I don't trust you when we are better. Goodbye.
Right. He wasn't giving me any answers, so I was like, alright, cool bet.
Anytime now.
Yeah, so where's this chick? Interesting, can't open it.
Greetings.
Okay, clearly. So she said 2 of them should be inside of the castle, which, or at least in the private quarters, which neither of them have been.
It's you. Hi.
I'll try to reload it. I was about to say, is this a cutscene? No. She said that they were supposed to be in the personal quarters. I've only ever seen one of them. So where's the other? Oh, there you are. Come here, you.
Hello. You searching
Oh my
for
god,
something?
you freak.
The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an... I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renald Germain. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
I barely know you.
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Court. I am sorry. I'm listening. I'm not buying that one. That's pretty good. Yes, whatever you say. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Whatever you want. That's pretty good. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're full of it.
So this is how you're supposed to bribe disposition plus 16.
We understand each other perfectly. I appreciate the gesture. Well, isn't that sweet of you? That's not bad.
What a terrible conversation this was. Gather clues.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept for the rest of the night. Until your return.
Alright, let's go find the orc. Now that I found her, it took a long-ass minute. But I found her. Okay.
What's this about? Hello. Greetings.
There you are. Alright, let me talk with you.
Yes. So? Oh, please. That's really funny. Don't make me laugh. How nice. We understand each other perfect. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Thank you. That's really funny. That's just talk.
Posting would only make it worse.
Blah, 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 what a bore. I'll take that. How nice. It's just for me. Thanks. That's really funny. It's good of you to say so.
So how do you pull out?
That's just talk.
What?
Blah, 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 what a bore.
So you can't continue?
That works for me. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Do you know Renaud Germain? I saw him in Shadenholm. I was quite irritated, but I wonder was he really trying to be a fool? Bye.
Alright, so now I gotta go to... I don't need to be in here. I need to go to the barracks. Which I can't remember where the barracks are at.
Hey. Oh. Who do you think you...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's...
Let's talk real quick.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. I wish I could say that. Not now, not later, not ever. That's just stupid. What a great story. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
I don't like the fact that it forces you to pick one of these.
What nonsense. That's just stupid. I don't think so. Back to work for poor old Orknoff.
Can't talk to him. Where's the security barracks?
Greetings.
Good afternoon.
He's upstairs.
Tidings, citizen.
Anytime now.
Let's.
Greetings, Red Guard. Oh, hello.
How are you? What can I do? I don't understand what list. Farewell.
How are you? Fantastic.
2 of the afternoon watch and all's well. All's well with you, sir? You too.
I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
So I've heard.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Are you sure?
Indeed.
Just that handy stables now offer to... Is there a problem? Good day.
I'm Bitno, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? I'm listening. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. I doubt it. You've got a point. You're revolting. Goodness, what can I say? You win this one.
I don't like the fact that I gotta do these options.
Not funny, not even a little bit. I doubt it. What a waste of... The local tap? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, yeah, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Stop talking.
Okay.
Greetings.
Oh my.
again? Oh, it's... Who do you think you are? Oh. Make it quick. Yes, whatever you say. I wish I could say that.
All of these were bad, like, yo.
You think that's funny? I don't talk such rot. I'm not in Back to work for poor old Orknov.
I hate the persuasion in this game so much. Because you have to go through all 4 of them, and I'm like, I can't. Dude, I gotta talk to you.
I'm thinking of doing some... Who do you think?
Any luck yet? Any luck yet? Hello again. Until your return. Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me? The stolen painting was of Count. He was... Yes?
I can't bribe anyone. Join your match within 2 minutes. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Chief.
Until your return.
I don't... The persuasion check in this game is interesting. I gotta talk to Leth as well. Which, who is Leth?
Greetings.
Oh, Leth is, what's there? I hate that you gotta... bribery or something.
I hope the investigation... Chanel and Orgnov both... You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain. Finally, I would try speaking if he isn't in the castle. Good luck, investigator.
You again?
How can I help? Hey.
Hey.
Go ahead, please. Have Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the stream here so that way I can relax a little bit while playing the game for a bit longer. So thanks to anyone that popped in to watch for this real quick minute or longer than that, and see you next time.